First audio. Which culture do you belong to? I was born and raised in America where my culture was shaped. Is that a multicultural society? Yes, it is. My culture is a diverse mix of customs and traditions of various races and ethnicities. How long has your country been practicing those customs? Well, it has a long history, around 10,000 years ago. What custom do you like the most? I like practicing dining etiquette. That would make me American wherever I travel to other countries. What are traditional customs of men and women in your country? Cowboy hat and boots are American styles, but nowadays jeans and t-shirt are more preferable. Are you comfortable with the tradition and customs of your culture? Of course, I was born with it. How did people greet each other? Well, it depends on the situation, and in informal communication, people just say hi. Have you ever felt drawn to another land? Yes, I'm interested in Indian culture. I wish I can get there someday to attend a typical Indian wedding. Second audio. Alberto has a new neighbor and he didn't like so much. He was said to his friend Mimi about it. They want to ignore the new neighbor cause they didn't like them. For a few days, they was trying to ignore them, although when their neighbor threw walk out, they don't say anything or greet them. One day, Alberto woke up and saw their neighbor at their garden. He talked to Mimi to say what he saw, and Mimi said, "How terrible! Let's call our staff to rid of them immediately." Mimi went to call head of staff. After 2 minutes, their head of staff tried to rid of unwelcome neighbor by shouting at them. After that, they gave Alberto and Mimi head of staff a dirty look. Alberto and Mimi felt better. However, it wasn't enough. Over the next few days, Alberto and Mimi found they walking around at their garden to show how they felt. Alberto and Mimi went to their garden at night and broke all those flowers. Next day, one of the neighbors talked to Alberto about what happened to their garden. The neighbor said he was in trouble. His owner blamed him. Alberto shocked he has owner. Alberto said to Mimi, but Mimi didn't shock. Mimi has an idea to make their owner become staff. After that day, they're actually really friendly with the neighbor. Alberto said to him how the owner became a staff. First, he have to understand that it's your house, not them. Second, make sure that you always clean. Make sure they always give you food, whatever you want. Sit on their newspaper while they reading it. Sleep as much as possible on their bed. And finally, try not to bark and put to meow instead. But the neighbor didn't really understand. Dogs have owners and cats have staff. Third audio. The first, what did the boy like best about the zoo? The answer, the porcupine. The second, what did the elephant do at the zoo? The answer, the elephant throwed dirt on us. The third, what can we infer about the bird show? The answer, the birds flew around. There are a good birds and naughty birds. The fourth, where did the boy see the butterflies? The answer, the butterflies inside a building made of glass. The fifth, retell the text with your own word and describe the detail about the zoo. The answer, a little boy told to his father about the zoo before sleep. He told the best what he memorized inside the zoo. He met some elephants, deers, ducks. The best is porcupine. Although go to saw the birds show, and then he continues saw the butterflies inside of the glass building.